New York City's Democratic primary is heating up, and the approval ratings are in. Straight from race to the WH. Who's gaining the voters' trust, and who's losing it fast? Let's break it all down. Let's start at the top, and no surprises here. The progressive favorite, Assemblymember Zohran Mamdani, leads the field with an impressive 58% favorable rating. Only 15% view him unfavorably, while 27% are still unsure. That's a strong net positive score, and it tells us one thing. Mamdani has built real trust among the base. Next up, we've got New York City Comptroller Brad Lander. He's clocking in at 51% favorable, 17% unfavorable, and 32% unsure. That's a solid foundation, not as high as Mamdani, but enough to keep him firmly in the top tier. Lander's reputation for fiscal transparency seems to be working in his favor. And now, enter the wild card, Andrew Cuomo. The former governor is polling at 48% favorable, but also 47% unfavorable. That's nearly an even split. It's a sign that Cuomo remains a deeply polarizing figure. For every supporter who believes in his comeback, there's another voter who hasn't forgotten the scandals. Former comptroller Scott Stringer is right behind with 47% favorability and 27% unfavorable, with 26% still undecided. That leaves room for a comeback, but time may be running out unless he re-energizes his campaign. Then we have Adrienne Adams, the current city council speaker. She's sitting at 30% favorable, 21% unfavorable, and a massive 49% unsure. Half the Democratic voters aren't sure what to make of her yet. A sign her name recognition still needs work despite her high-profile position. Jessica Ramos, state senator from Queens, is at 24% favorable and 15% unfavorable, with 61% unsure. That unsure number could be good news. It means there's room to grow if she can introduce herself to more voters quickly. Same story for Zellnor Myrie. 19% favorable, 12% unfavorable, and a sky-high 69% unsure. Still in the shadows for now, but with the right messaging, he might become a breakout voice in the coming weeks. And then we have Adrienne Adams, the sitting mayor. His numbers are devastating. Just 15% of Democratic voters view him favorably, while a staggering 81% see him unfavorably. Only 4% are unsure, meaning the verdict is in. His tenure has left a bitter taste, and re-election seems almost impossible at this point. Down at the bottom, we find Michael Blake, with 11% favorable, 7% unfavorable, and 82% unsure. And Whitney Tilson, barely on the radar with 4% favorable, 9% unfavorable, and an eye-popping 87% unsure. These candidates are virtually unknown citywide, and they'll need a media miracle to break through. It means the race is still wide open. Zohran Mamdani and Brad Lander may be in the lead for now, but with so many voters still undecided, every endorsement, every debate, every move counts. The big question is, will this be the year of the progressives, or will a surprise candidate emerge from the shadows? We want to hear from you. Who do you support in this crowded field? Are voters ready to embrace change, or are we in for a political rerun? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget, like, share, and subscribe for more deep dive election analysis. Hit the bell for updates.